Welcome to the Car Wash Conversations, where we try to fit as much conversation as we possibly can inside the time space of a single car wash. Here with us today is
Jeff Narocki.
That's right. Today we're driving a brand new Jeep Gladiator, and we are going to discuss everything we possibly can in the car wash, which is gently now. There we go. All right.
In park?
In park.
All right.
All right. Welcome, Jeff.
Thank you.
Now, what organization or company are you with?
The Rocki Button.
What is the Rocki Button?
The Rocki Button is an art gallery and creative event space.
Cool. I'm sure you've heard of the concept of third spaces around, like first space being your home, second being your work, and the third place being, you know, a bar, club, something social. Is that what you're trying to do with the Rocki Button?
Yeah, we're trying to bring, there are a lot of bars and restaurants around here, but we're just trying to bring a more creative aspect of that, but it's more focused around the creative arts and the community.
Okay, so in terms of the creative arts, what are some of the kind of creative arts that show up at the Rocki Button?
So Thursdays we have open mics. We deal with a lot of musicians. Obviously we open as an art gallery. I do art, and we have a lot of artists in there from multimedia, painting, photographers, whatever you can think of. Anything creative, that's what we're here for.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Do you have...
Whoa!
That's loud. Do you have dancing?
Yeah, actually, so last week we had our first dance showcase, and that went really well.
Dance showcase? Like you're showcasing specific dancers putting on routines?
Yeah. We had 8 dancers in last time, and it was Jason Diggins and Oda's son had collaborated with us to put on this event, but we're going to start doing more of those. I fancied myself a dancer back in the day, but not that great. But I'm just trying to help out the ones that are actually, you know, out there doing it, you know?
That's awesome.
Yeah. Giving them a space to do so.
What is the dream creative event that you have not yet done at the Rocki Button that you dream of?
Oh, man.
Hosting a presidential debate?
Definitely not. No politics. No politics or religion at the Rocki Button. We try to create a space just for people to kind of get away from that because it's everywhere.
Yeah.
My dream would probably just be a showcase of talent with local mixed with maybe a national act or two.
Cool.
You know, we're still building on that, and yeah, that's the hopes, just to keep growing from where we're at.
Nice. I always thought it'd be a fun event to do a talent show, but it's a kind of talent show. You can't be totally good at something. It has to be something that you're kind of good at. Like I can juggle for 7 seconds.
Okay.
Something along those lines. What is your mediocre talent?
Oh, shoot. Living. I'm pretty average at living.
Yeah, I'm doing my best myself.
Yeah.
But it's rough. Here comes the thunder. In a hardtop Jeep, this is what you're going to hear in a rainstorm.
Yeah, my first time in a Jeep, so that's why I picked it.
How do you like it so far?
It's interesting. That's I didn't really like the looks of them on the outside, but I don't know, starting to like it a little bit. The inside's pretty cool. I'd really like to remove this roof during the car wash, but apparently that's not allowed.
If only they'd let me.
Yeah, lame.
Totally lame. What's the worst movie you've ever seen in a theater?
Man, I don't know the last time I was at a theater. The worst movie I seen at a theater. Probably The Cell.
Yeah. That one
Very
was
strange.
strange movie.
Yeah, interesting.
I liked it, but I don't know if I'd have liked it seeing it for the first time in a theater.
It was an interesting movie, but it left me with a lot of, I don't know, let's say bad thoughts, terrible dreams.
You just described the plot of the movie.
I'm a big fan of comedy, so yeah.
Very nice. What's the comedy that you are a fan of right now?
Right now, I watch, like, I don't watch too much TV anymore, but I watch Always Sunny in Philadelphia kind of religiously, and I've probably seen every episode, I don't know how many times.
Nice.
So that's like my go-to, The Office, like real, I don't know, I could go on and on.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
At the Rocki Button, I noticed that big bar counter. What do you do with that space? Do you have food, drinks coming by?
So we like to highlight local food vendors. We brought in a Bite with Me, and we're working on bringing other local food vendors to kind of give them a space to highlight. And we're also working on our liquor license right now, which soon we will have our own liquor license, which will help us keep the doors open.
Yeah.
So right now we're still in a building phase. But yeah, we use that bar space for many things. We've hosted market events where we let vendors set up there. Yeah, I mean, it's multi-use.
So where can we find the Rocki button? Where is it?
The Rocki button is on 435 South Michigan Street, downtown South Bend. It's directly across from the big post office.
Okay. How often do you have events there? Every night?
We have open mics every Thursday. We have gallery hours Fridays and Saturdays from 12 to 5. June 7th, we have our first Friday event with Rebel Noré and Fire Truck Saves the Day.
Thank you very much, Jeff.
Yes.